It's a trend that has captured the hearts of many young Kenyans in the public transport, the matatu culture. Popular for its unique artistic expression, loud music, and vibrant customization, matatus are more than means of transportation. They're a bold statement of identity. But does the matatu culture operate under the confines of the law? Do the operators and crew obey traffic regulations? NTV's Hilda Kipto now explores the clash between matatu culture and the law.
Matatus are not just a means of public transport in Kenya.
Kwa matatu culture ni kitu ilikuwa hata before Moi akuje. Na hiyo ndio tunajivunia kama wa Kenya actually. Unaona matourists wanakuja, wanaingia matatu, wanaangalia, wana confirm.
The loud music, artistic vibrancy and colorful appeal has kept the culture going. The matatu culture.
Kuna ule abiria anaona akiwa kuanganya, ako comfortable kuanganya. Ukikuja hapa time ya rush kwa stage, utapata abiria wamengojanganya. Pia kwa stage zingine utapata wanangojanganya. Kama si nganya ingi. So tukisema ni kuwa hiyo culture, anze yezi tu.
Many have embraced this culture wholeheartedly.
Zingine ni sisi wote tunaelewana, kama saa zingine mwenye gari anakuja na anataka gari ichorwe mimi, lakini saa zingine anakupatia hiyo freedom wewe mwenyewe uwajibike kuja na design zako wewe mwenyewe.
The artistic and cultural appeal has attracted regulatory scrutiny. A couple of months ago, the National Transport and Safety Authority issued a directive for the removal of graffiti and tinted windows on matatus on grounds of safety concerns. There was an unprecedented hype a week ago in Nairobi CBD as the newest nganya was unveiled. The matatu Christ and Mood is said to be owned by George Ruto.
Kitu ya kwanza hii yetu ni 33. Yake ni 28 seater. Yeye unakaa vizuri na
bucket seat, kitu unaingia ndani hivi unatoshea,
Unapea DJ hapo request, anakuwekea request yako live.
So during the operation, if you find one that is non-compliant, what usually happens is you book for compliance inspection. So you take it through the process of the justice system, the court process. After being fined, they're expected to go and repair the vehicle and bring for inspection. There's usually on-site inspection to check the compliance. So if the vehicle is okay, it's left to operate. But if it has issues of roadworthiness, then it's usually booked for compliance inspection.
But lovers of matatu culture see no problem with the graffiti and tinted windows.
Hata ukiangalia gari kwa vioo, hakuna kitu ambayo unaziba. Kile kusema ukweli tu, tukiamua tukae chini tuongee ukweli, hauzibi kitu chochote nje. Unaona, dereva yuko hapa kando.
There are guidelines to graffiti. As to whether you need to stick it or you need to spray, there are very clear guidelines and it was actually stipulated in that notice. So I think the problem we've had is the situations where you have graffitis put on or stuck on the windows and the windshield or the windscreen. That is basically an hazard. Yeah. So some of those things, just a few corrections, and they are compliant with the guidelines, because the law is clear on how it is, on the guidelines on how graffiti should be fixed.
The president has been vocal about intentional parenting, urging parents to take charge of their children.
Don't abdicate your responsibility of parenting. Don't surrender it to the church or to the government.
Well, his son George, a lover of matatu culture, owns a couple of nganyas which operate in Nairobi.
There are personalized numbers that, like if, for example, if you want your number, if you want Kipto, for example, in your vehicle as a registration, there are guidelines on the same, but only for private vehicles, not for public service vehicles. So, somebody can decide to remove a number plate for a registered vehicle and put their own things.
But does the appreciation of culture supersede the compliance of road traffic laws?
I don't think an illegality is actually supposed to be defined as a culture. Because if it's something that is illegal, that is not within the guideline of the law, then I don't think that should be defined as a culture. What I think we usually do is we conduct joint operations with the National Police and we provide the technical assistance.
But there are commuters who seem not to mind the flouting of the law by the Nganyas.
Napenda Nganya juu one thing ni juangi jam within 15 minutes niko Kiambu, and then another thing like ikishaja ina stopover kama hizi gari zingine, and then it's very comfortable.
The challenge, however, remains ensuring that matatu culture thrives, but the law is adhered to. Hilda Kipto, NTV.
The clash of culture and law. What do you think? Talk to us. The hashtag is NTV Weekend Edition. Would love to hear your thoughts.